to see.
You know, like, I don't want to tell your husband that. I did tell him a bunch. I go, because I started playing guitar really late. Like, I was playing bass in bands. And, like, when Prong started, I was, like, playing bass. And it's like, Ted, like, he gave me, I had the Planet by Blood. And, like, I was like, this is the greatest metal and guitar playing I've ever heard in my life. Like, this is like, that Exodus was my inspiration for, like, everything.
You know what's
It's
funny?
weird thinking of that and Destruction.
I love Destruction.
Yeah.
That is so funny because that was one of my questions is what I was going to ask
Well, let's do it now, yeah.
is like, what are your musical influences? Because, you know, you're 86, you started Prong.
Exactly.
So that means you're probably around the same age as us. And that was it for me too, listening to the metal. And I'm from the Bay Area, so we ran around as teenagers together and I pulled
Wow.
and I was there for all the Exodus shows, all the First Slayer shows, and it was just such a great time to be around, you know. I mean, now everywhere, I'm still glad that there's all ages shows everywhere. You know, it's so great to just talk to you about just normal stuff, huh?
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm happy that you're here talking to us today here at Aftershock. The sun's getting removed over here because it's like a nightmare. I felt so bad for you over there.
No, it's fine. I like a little color. So.
Yeah, me too. I got sunscreen though. We got to keep our skin intact.
Right on.
So what's going on with Prong? Now, you guys have not played today?
We did play.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we played really early at 12:55. It was great, man. It was really good.
It's kind of nice to get it over with and enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah. We got to get around early because we're going to go down we're playing Tuesday in Anaheim with Cavalera, which was Chaos AD.
Oh, sure. They're doing that whole album. Yeah. It's great. I saw it at Louder Than Life.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then we played with Fear Factory last night in Palmdale. But essentially it was to come out here and do this. So they sort of added us later to this. So, you know, we got on it. It was a killer show, and I'm very happy. So
then you're going to go home after this?
Yeah, I got
just going to hang out
at home and stuff.
Got to do stuff.
Yeah.
So are you coming off any tour right now, or just the few shows here to kind of circle?
In America, yeah. We were over in Europe for the festivals in the summer. And then we recorded all the shows for a live album that's coming out in February.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so we did 31 years of Cleansing, the Cleansing album. So all the songs from Cleansing are going to be on the live album, plus a couple other ones. That comes out in February. It's our last record with SPV Steam Hammer. Then we coming out with a studio record with Napalm in October.
Fantastic. And then I imagine there'll be all the regular tour and all that stuff behind it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That's a hard maybe.
It's just getting like the right tour. We were going to actually start touring in South America.
Right here, yeah. Come here.
Go right here.
What do you think of that?
You know, I never like it when Gary the guys go to South America. I
Get
worry.
scared.
I worry.
I know,
You know, it's just kind of weird over there. They, they're going to Mexico tomorrow, and they have to do the whole list of the gear. You know, the gear list. I forget what it's called.
Carne?
Yes, the carne. Well, that's meat. Well, that means steak. And then he goes, no.
Carne asada.
Yeah, carne. That's how I heard it. But he worked on that for days, because he does it all himself. He's the mini hat wearer.
Wow.
So, yeah, as well. So, but yeah, that was a nightmare going. Like you asked me, South America. It's too much. Stay here. Europe. That to me, I get scared when they go.
Wait, to Europe too?
No, South America. South America.
Yeah, my wife does too.
She doesn't like it.
Yeah, but the last time was pretty easy peasy. The only problem is they were giving me crap, like in going to Colombia about my passport, saying that it was expiring within a year. It's like,
so what?
Yeah. So
still good now.
I know it was, but other than that, it was pretty cool. And I was surprised how well they treated us and everything, and the gear was good. So
well, good.
you know, we'll
It
see
was
what
good.
happens.
I didn't
But
ask
it is
about the
scary.
amps,
It's third
though.
world.
It's different. It's weird. It's
Yeah.
totally weird. They do things differently. You know, if they want to charge you a bunch of money when you leave their country and say, "Oh,
They
you're going to
can.
say," yeah, they can. You know, you get all your papers in order, and you know, then maybe not. So when you get there, you know, it's kind of unpredictable. So yeah, that's how I feel about South America.
All right, then we'll just stick to, you know.
I did.
If it was up to me, I would just do weekend warrior stuff. Like I would go like down to Philly and then something else, and then I would stay in the Northeast. Like, you know, but this is pretty cool. I mean, this weather is fantastic today.
Exodus played Thursday, and it was so awesome. He got in the car, drove home, and he goes, "I wish I could do this all the time. Just get in the car and drive home."
Yeah, we played it. I live on the island, and we played this place, AMH, it's an Amityville Music Hall. It's like a rock, it's like a metal club by where I live in. It's literally 3 minutes from my house. So we just like, yeah, bye, I'm gonna go home, take a nap. I come back later.
Yeah.
It's like, so cool.
Oh, that's perfect.
I don't even like to go into the city anymore. Like playing Manhattan. Oh my God, I'm not. What a
That comes to
nightmare.
production.
Yeah.
The whole production just getting there.
Yeah, we said, because I did this little thing. I was playing with Mark and Ramon for a while. And we were playing in the city. And my wife said, "How you get down there?"
My friends,
I'm like, "Guess she's gonna drive." And she's like, "Yeah, drive." And we park. And biggest mistake in the history of mankind. Like,
It just
we couldn't find a lot. It took us like I live 30 miles from Manhattan. It took 2.5 hours. We got there really late. We couldn't find parking. It was just a nightmare. So
Yeah, it sounds like a total nightmare. I'm not one for traffic and chaos and driving around. I'm not into it.
yeah.
Hey, you know what I noticed? I was reading like a past members on Wikipedia because I'm a jerk. That's how I find my stuff.
Oh,
On
Prong members?
ChatGPT, yes.
Please
and
don't
there's
do
so
that.
many. I love please don't do that. I was gonna say I just saw, you know, some of my friends on there, and I just you know, everybody's on there, and,
we're like, God put me on this earth to be to be the minor leagues for metal. Like that's what I am. I'm just this catalyst for people to be rock stars, and I'm just like this schmuck that's still on this bottom level.
I was gonna say that's so amazing that you gave all these people, you know, a shot.
I mean, it was just I find good guys, and then they go on and do what they do. Right now, I got this kid playing in the band. Like I got this guy, the drummer in the band is 24. This kid, he's kicking ass.
That's amazing.
You know, Dean, like bass player, is a young dude. So it's like, and you know, whatever. I have my purpose in life. Like I could go, you know, to St. Peter and go, hey, I got all these guys' career. You know?
I did all this.
Yeah. I'll still probably like, oh, you're not getting in there.
You know what though? Everybody knows who Tommy Victor from Prong is. Okay, everybody knows how amazing you are. I do say so.
You're a sweetie.
From one paisan to the next. Yes. It was so great talking to you.
Thanks, Lisa. Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. Say hello to Gary
So
and me.
nice to meet you, and I will. And thank you. We're signing off here at day 4 Aftershock of Women in the Pit 777.
Women in the Pit.
And Tommy from Prong. Thank you so much.